we have today I'm going to work on creating shallow copies of the linked list, shallow copy of a linked list, and here's a unit test in Java using JUnit. So it verifies the behavior of the shallow copy, ensuring that the nest pointers are correctly set to new nodes, while the random pointers still point to the original nodes. And here's the code. So here we are creating the list, original list creation, and it is initialized with 3 nodes, linking, nest, and random pointers. And for shallow copy verification, we need to make sure that we need to verify that new nodes are created for the shallow copy, and that is verified using the nest pointers, and we use the random pointers to verify that random pointers in the shallow copy point to nodes in the original list. And also we are verifying the original list integrity here. It's ensuring that the original list remains unchanged, and the effect of original list modification. Modify the original list and verify. Here we are modifying the original list. We are assigning node 3 to we are pointing the random pointer of node 2 to node 3, and we are verifying that the shallow copy is affected, confirming shared random pointers. So let's start with walking through the code. Here we have this original linked list. As we can see here, the nodes, the node 1 is has a value of 1, and the nest pointer of the node 1 is pointing to node 2, and the nest and the random pointer of node 1 is pointing to node 3. And for node 2 we are storing a value 2, and the next pointer of node 2 is pointing to node 3, and the random pointer of node 2 is pointing to node 1, and then we have node 3 which stores the value 3, and here we are assigning the random pointer of node 3 to null, and we are not even assigning the nest pointer of the node 3. I think that's null too. And now I have copied this chunk of code here, this helper method, to create a shallow copy of the linked list, and this method shallow copy node. This I've copied the code here, the first half of the code, and here let's walk through this part of the code. Here we are creating a node called dummy, and that this is the node dummy, and we are storing value 0 in there, and now node current original is, we are assigning head to the current original. So where is current original? We are assigning it to the, let me turn on my internet so that I can make changes here. So yeah, so the variable current original is pointing to head. So we always know that this is the head, the first node here, this is the head here. And node current copy, that becomes the dummy. So we are pointing the current copy variable to the dummy node that we created. And while the current original is not null, yes, it's not null, it's pointing to the first node, the head. And now we are creating a new node with the same value. So that would mean that we are just copying this same value one. So I just put d1 to show that it's a duplicate, or it's a new node that's created by us. And so that would be called new node. So here new node current original dot value. So this is the current original and we are giving the same value, which is 1. And the next step would be link it to the copied list. So current copy dot nest, here we have current copy dot nest is equal to new node. So we are pointing this nest pointer to the new node that we created right now. And the next step would be current copy is equal to current copy dot nest. So the current copy dot nest is pointing to this one. So I'm current copy goes here. We are pointing current copy is equal to current copy dot nest. And what happens? Then current original is equal to current original dot nest. So that points to 2. And so while current original is not null, yeah, this is current original and it's not null, we have stored the second node there now and create a new node with the same value. So new node would be this one, the duplicate of this one, which is d2. So I'm moving this here. And now link it to the copied list. So current copy dot nest would be the new node. Yeah, yes, we can see that here. And move pointers, current copy becomes current copy dot nest. So which this would be this one, hit it, go there. And current copy current original would be current original dot nest. So here's the current original. Yeah, so this is the current original. And now, yeah, we are still in the while loop because current original is not null yet. It points to the third node. And now create a new node with the same value. So we are duplicating d3 now and link to the copied list. So current copy dot next becomes the new node. And move pointers, then current copy becomes current copy dot nest, which is this one which we just created it. And current original becomes current original dot nest. So current original dot nest is null. Yeah, finally current original becomes null, so we're exiting the while loop. And here the next here the second half of the code, copy random pointers, point to the original nodes. So now we need to copy the random pointers, and here current original becomes head. So as we know, the head is the first node, and current copy becomes dummy.nest. So dummy.nest is d1. So current copy, that's the current copy we have right now. And while current original is not equal to null, while current original is not equal to null, and current copy dot random, so current copy dot random is pointing to current original dot random. So current original dot random is pointing to node 3. So we do the same for the current copy dot random too, and keep random pointers to the original node. And so now the current original becomes current original dot nest, as we always know that, and the current copy becomes the current copy dot nest. Yeah, that's how they move parallelly. And current original is not null, it's pointing to the node with the value 2, and so current copy dot random becomes current original dot random. This is the current copy dot random is pointing to the current original dot random. So the current original dot random is pointing to node 1, so we do the same. We just point it to node 1. Yeah, yes, we can see it right there, see the arrow there. And now we keep random pointing to the original node, so current original becomes current original dot nest. We just move the pointers, and current copy becomes current copy dot next. So that is this one. And now current original, it is not equal to null, it is the node with value 3, and so current copy dot random becomes current original dot random. So the current original dot random is null, the same thing happens to the current copy too. Current copy dot random becomes null too, and then we say current original becomes current original dot nest, which is null again, and current copy becomes current copy dot next, which is null. Now we stop here because with a while, because the current original is null and it doesn't enter the while loop anymore. And that explains the this method here, right here. So here, and yeah, that's how we make shallow copy in the linked list and verify it using a unit test.